I was able to get the Mixtape Volume 1 early from Palmetto State Armory, so we're gonna break this thing down, go over all the features, what this has to offer. We did a lot of accuracy testing because that was something a lot of you were asking about. Just get the elephant out of the room. I think we all know what this looks like, but it is at a fraction of the cost. And I am pretty happy with where that's at. And a lot of the features that it comes with. One of the biggest things that you're gonna wanna know, is just go right off the rip with this, is the functionality of this. And does it have any malfunctions? Do you have any issues? Shot 170 rounds through this and I did not have a single malfunction. That is exactly what we're looking for with a new gun that is coming out, especially with new features and something that is more purpose-driven like this one is. So first, let's just break down the gun. For those of you who have not seen this, this is an 8-inch 300 blackout with a 1-in-5 twist. You have the Plan B muzzle device for you to run your suppressors on with it. This has an adjustable gas block that has 17 different settings for you to really fine tune this thing. Going over to your receiver set, this is a big change, and this is actually gonna be the new standard for Saber receiver sets. And one of the big questions was forged or billet. This is a forged receiver set, and you have a flared magwell, you have an integrated trigger guard, you have ambidextrous controls. That is really cool. Oversized buttons here, your mag release on this side, your bolt lock back over here. So I really like to see that they're gonna be doing all their Saber line the same way here from now on. Now I have not done anything lubricant wise. I didn't oil this. I didn't do a crazy amount of cleaning or anything. When I got this out of the package, I took it down to the range, I shot it a bunch, and then I went down into accuracy testing. Didn't have any malfunctions, which is exactly what you're looking for, and that's always a good thing. We shot a bunch of different types of rounds. We shot 4 different loads, which I'll put here somewhere for you guys to see all the different types. Now for the build quality, and I noticed this almost immediately when I pulled it out of the package, is how tight this thing is. Now sometimes with the PSAs, you can get a little sloppy between the upper and lower receiver, but not even slightly with this one. The next thing you guys want to know is about the barrel. Was it CHF? What is this barrel? It has a stainless steel 416R bead blast finish barrel. Now a lot of you really wanted to see a CHF on there, but really what it comes down to is how was the accuracy, and let's jump right into that. So this really liked a specific type of round. It liked your heavier rounds, your more subs. With the 1-in-5 twist, I noticed as I was shooting the heavier rounds and the subsonic rounds, it was tightening my groups. I was a lot happier than when I originally shot. So I shot my first group and I was like, oh, that's not as accurate as I'd like to see. I was a little disappointed, but then I found the right ammo that I wanted to. I didn't really mess with the gas system, so I'll show you that video here.